Remember those circles we painted last week? Let's turn them into a silly monster. First, use a pencil and draw out the shape of your monster. You can choose the shape you would like. I'm going to choose a rounded triangle. Next, use your scissors and carefully cut out the shape of your monster. Remember, use one hand to turn and the other hand to open and close your scissors. Using our leftover scratch paper, draw 2 circles for the eyes. I'm going to make them different sizes. Using my scissors again, I'm going to carefully cut out my circles. A little trick is to free the shapes from the paper first, and then go back in and carefully cut it out. With my leftover paper, I'm now going to draw some shapes for my teeth. I'm going to be drawing 3 triangles. If you would like to draw more teeth, you can do that. Just like we did with our circles, carefully cut out your shapes for your teeth carefully with your scissors. Don't forget, when you're done, recycle all your paper. Alright, let's start to put our monster together. Using glue, I'm going to place glue on just the edges on the back of my monster. When I'm ready, place the glue side down onto a background paper and carefully flip it to the back and give it a good massage. This helps the 2 pieces of paper stick together nicely. If you notice there's some paper still sticking up, take your glue again and give it some more, and then give it another good massage with your hands. It's time for the eyes. Place glue on the back of your circle and find a good spot on your monster for your eyes. I'm going to place mine closer to the edge and the side of my monster. Before we add the teeth, let's draw a mouth. Using a black crayon or a black marker, we're going to draw a curved line for the mouth. You could draw a small mouth, a long mouth. It's totally up to you on how you want to create your silly monster. Now that I've drawn the mouth, I notice that my teeth are way too big, so I'm going to give my paper a haircut. That means I'm going to trim it just a little bit. Be careful of your fingers. After that haircut, my teeth look much better. The size fits the shape of my mouth a lot better. Now that I like the size, I'm going to use the glue again and glue down my teeth. Using the same black crayon, I'm going to draw a curved line on the inside of my circle to create the outline for my silly monster's eyes. Inside that curved line, I'm going to draw another smaller circle inside. Next, I'm going to fill in the space in between with my black crayon. You can change the direction that your silly monster is looking. Your silly monster's eyes can be looking up, down, to the side, or like mine, they're looking in the middle. Our silly monster is having a hard time moving, so let's give it some arms. I'm going to be drawing 2 straight lines going out of the body, and those are going to be my silly monster's arms. Then I'm going to be drawing curved lines for the monster's hands. Repeat this shape as much as you want. For my silly monster's legs, I'm going to draw 2 vertical lines. Those are lines that go up and down. Use whatever shape or line for your feet. Then color it in just like you did with your arms. To make my monster a little bit more silly, I'm going to give him some hair. You could add long hair, curly hair, or maybe even some spikes. To make my monster unique and different, I'm going to give him a polka dot pattern. I'm going to be repeating this circle shape all over the body of my monster. My last and final step was giving my silly monster a background. You can see I used a straight line and a zigzag line to create a pattern in my background. Here is Ms. Chen's finished silly monster, and I can't wait to see yours too.